Eyes are on Quail Hollow Club as the best golfers hit the course for the Truist Championship. But just down the road, WCNC Charlotte is making an impact tonight, playing a small part in helping with our current drought.
You're looking at Smithfield Church Road, where up until recently, a water leak lingered for almost a full year. As the city continues urging customers to use less water and repair leaks as quickly as possible, WCNC Charlotte's Nate Morabito discovered the city needs to do its part too.
By its own estimates, Charlotte Water loses 15% of the water it treats every year, a little higher than the national average. That's more than 50 days worth of water. Last year, the number of leaks here grew, and so did the time it took for the city to make repairs. As kids trickle out of school for the weekend, their excitement drowns out the sound of something else getting out. A problem that's left Smithfield Elementary School's field overwatered for a long period of time.
Oh boy.
A WCNC Charlotte viewer alerted us to this leak after they and Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools reached out to the city multiple times to address the issue. It turns out Charlotte Water knew about the leak as far back as May 2025, yet left it unfixed for almost a year, in the process allowing wasted water to seep into the ground.
Every drop counts is the key message we're really trying to get out.
In recent days, Charlotte Water has pushed that message, moving from asking customers to voluntarily limit their water use.
I'll try to do it. I think that's only fair.
To mandating restrictions effective May 15th, something we haven't seen from the city in almost 2 decades.
We're all looking for ways across the board to find and conserve water.
Public records show so far in 2026, the city has sped up the time it takes to repair problems to roughly 23 days, more than a week faster than 2025, a year in which service requests drastically increased. Not unlike other cities, Charlotte has a history of wasting water, and leaks play a role. Just a few years ago, Charlotte Water consistently estimated its real water loss at 18 to 20%. The equivalent of billions of gallons, $2.8 million worth of water. More recently, the city reports it's reduced that number down to 15%, which is still slightly above the 14% national average, and could fill more than 10,000 Olympic-sized swimming pools.
A lot of the water that's treated and goes into our distribution system never makes it to taps.
Valerie Barron is with the Natural Resources Defense Council.
We as ratepayers are paying to treat and finish and pump water through the system that just gets wasted, and it's not an efficient use of our ratepayer dollars.
The organization's Safe Water Initiative fights for equal access to safe, sufficient, and affordable water. Barron says aging and leaky infrastructure is a threat to that, exposing our water to bacteria and in turn health risks, plus added financial costs, and most timely, limiting our supply of the critical resource.
We want to see a proactive approach where source to tap, we're taking responsibility for our drinking water.
While the City Council prepares to vote on Charlotte Water's proactive budget requests, the agency tells us it continues reacting as quickly as possible.
We are really prioritizing leak repairs, especially during this period of time, drought conditions.
After almost a year of wasting water next to Smithfield Elementary, Charlotte Water recently fixed this leak, but only after WCNC Charlotte started asking questions. The city blamed the delay on an incorrect initial assessment that this was a private plumbing issue, not a public problem. A spokesperson told us Charlotte Water understands the concern about the timeline and is always working to improve how quickly crews can identify and resolve complex leaks like this. It's not just leaks that result in water loss. Charlotte Water says that 15% figure also factors in any water produced but not billed, meaning things like firefighting, hydrant use, flushing operations, and meter inaccuracies also play a role. Nate Morabito, WCNC Charlotte.